Hello. Today we're gonna be baking something. It's 7 p.m. right now. I meant to start baking at 10 a.m., but here we are.
We're gonna be making some cookie dough macarons. They look really neat. I don't have white chocolate though, so it's gonna be a little bit different.
So as you can see, we are at a different location. Ain't that cool? Little spin, hooray. Today we will need almond flour, powdered sugar, some eggs, granulated sugar, some food coloring. I'm using blue, butter, brown sugar, vanilla extract, some milk, and some chocolate chips. Let's not forget to wash our hands. Okay, first we need 105 grams of almond flour in here. We also need 105 grams of powdered sugar in here. With macarons, you want to make sure that the end product's shell is very smooth, so we're going to sift it like 3 times. So we're going to take a larger bowl and then transfer it back and forth.
Twenty minutes later.
I am done with that part. The recipe calls for 100 grams of egg whites. We're gonna have to separate the yolk and then go from there. The last egg cracked, so we're just gonna use 94 grams. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna wash my hands again. The recipe also wanted 100 grams of granulated sugar, and then I'm supposed to like put it on a stove. $100. So cool.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this part right, but okay.
While we wait for that, I'm gonna get myself something to drink. Hey guys, this oven's not working, so I'm gonna have to go upstairs. Hooray!
$11 minutes later.
Alright, I'm back. I literally just stirred this until it was frothy and then the sugar kind of clumped together so it smelled like bits or whatever. I don't know. I'm not really sure if I'm doing this right, but let's just put this in here. There is no way this is correct. Like, I'm really confused right now. Alright, I think this is good. Maybe it has stiff peaks. So let's move on to the next step. The next step is to incorporate the almond and powdered oh my gosh. The almond flour and powdered sugar mixture into here.
Hooray!
So we're gonna do like half of this in here first. I'm just gonna do the cookie part today, do the rest tomorrow, hopefully. I'm not the best at doing this, but the key is to just like gently fold over it. I guess take that with a grain of salt. I'm not that great at baking. Usually whenever I bake, it's really inconsistent. So there's probably better people to take after. And then you're supposed to have like a figure 8 after everything's all mixed up if you like drizzle it, but I'm trying not to be very aggressive with it. You still want like the airiness of the meringue. I don't know how science works. Add a little bit more. I like baking. It's pretty cool. I still gotta learn a lot. If you want, you should totally comment for something to bake next, because I want to make this a series over the summer at least. Getting there, not really. See, it's like starting to. It's not, but it's supposed to like twirl or something. Let's add the rest. Maybe I should have done the food coloring.
Give me a second, let me check.
Yeah, I probably should have done the food coloring with the meringue, but we're gonna add it now. It said 3 drops. Is this the best idea in the world? Probably not. I think this is good. Let's wash hands again.
So I'm using this piping tip. I don't know if it's good or not, but we're using it. Alright, and this is the best we got, so we're gonna work with it.
Okay, our last step is to just beat the crap out of it from the bottom. This gets the air bubbles out, I guess. And it smooths up the top since I use a spiral tip.
These bad boys can sit out in room temperature for 20 to 40 minutes, and then they should be like able to touch without like having gunk on your hands. So let's just clean up in the meantime. Hooray! Hello, we have migrated. We're preheating this oven to 325.
These look fine. They look all right.
Yo, I got done with the first one. I put it in the oven, waited 5 minutes, rotated it, put it back in for 5 minutes, then rotated it again, and then put it in for 5 minutes, you know? And their color's a little bit off, and it's really hard, so I kind of messed up on those. I got the other ones in here. Oh yeah. Hopefully that one's gonna be better, so I won't cook it as long, and hopefully it is good. Hooray.
Alright, all I got left to do is put them in a container. The ones over here look better. They're more blue. I didn't do it as long.
Look at that difference. I mean, you can see it.
Oh shoot. This will make 16 cookies.
These ones, much better, not gonna lie. So what I did for this batch, put it in 5 minutes, rotate it, put it in again for 5 minutes, rotate it, put it in for 2 minutes, and then take it out. Oh yeah, looking good. Heck yeah.
Good night.
The next day.
We are on day 2 right now.
Got the cookies from yesterday and the ingredients for today. Got the butter, 6 tablespoons in here to soften. Hooray! I melted a little bit, but we're gonna put this in here. Mix this for 30-ish seconds. While that mixes, we're gonna put some brown sugar in here, 50 grams. We're gonna take this, put it in here. 125 grams of powdered sugar. Vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon of milk.
Have this on high and keep it going. In the meantime, we're gonna just clean up.
Incoming the chips. Oh, a little bit more. All right, now let's assemble.
I had like a 0 brain cell moment, but they're about done. Hooray. Okay, so that's everything. They're all packed up now. A recommendation for the icing, if you're piping them into the macaron sandwiches part, don't use a piping tip. That's it. Have a good one. Goodbye.